Hey guys, it's Haunted, and up next for the visual series, we have the Wildstalker Druid. This hero talent's available to Restoration and Feral Druids, and we're going to take a look at the visuals as both. The primary new visual in the tree is going to come from the core talent node Thriving Growth, which is going to wrap your target in Bloodseeker Vines if you're using Rip or Rake, or Symbiotic Blooms if you're casting Wild Growth, Regrowth, or Efflorescence. There's another new talent called Bursting Growth, which will also have a new visual whenever you interact with your Thriving Growths, or they expire. And finally, Flower Walk is a talent that will leave a trail of healing flowers at your feet. So first, let's check out the Bloodseeker Vines' Feral. So for Feral, whenever you use Rip or Rake, it's going to have a chance to spawn a Bloodseeker Vine on your target, so let's go ahead and try and get a proc of that. There we have one. I love how big and vibrant the animation is. You can't miss it. It's very cool looking. Additionally, with Bursting Growth, whenever you cast Ferocious Bite or the vine expires, they're going to explode and send thorns at nearby enemies. Let's go ahead and see if we can get another proc going. There we got another proc, so we'll go ahead and cast Ferocious Bite, and you can see there was a little thorn explosion, and then there's another at the end. It's a little harder to notice, but let's go ahead and swap over to Restoration and check out the Symbiotic Blooms. So for Restoration, your Wild Growth, Regrowth, and Efflorescence are going to have a chance to spawn Symbiotic Blooms. So we'll go ahead and cast some spells and get those rolling. Since these are healing over time effects, you'll see them proc a little more often. But they are going to be slightly smaller and they'll expire a little quicker. So we got a proc there. They still have a really nice animation. I love how they look. Let's see if we can go ahead and get another one, just for good measure. There we have another one. And you may have noticed that Field of Flowers. So through the Bursting Growth talent, whenever your blooms expire or you cast Rejuvenation, we got a field there, you'll summon this Field of Flowers, which is going to act as an AoE heal. So you kind of trade a smaller primary animation for an improved animation when it expires or whenever you're casting your abilities. Finally, if you opt to take the Flower Walk talent, then whenever you use Bark Skin, you're going to have a field of flowers at your feet that's going to heal you or your allies. And that's going to be it for the Wildstalker Druid. Given the task of designing a tree around both Restoration and Feral, I'm a big fan of the thematic they went for, and I enjoy the new visuals quite a bit, especially for Feral. This talent's going to include a lot of spreading mechanics, and given how vines work, I think that's very thematic as well, and I think it's going to make for fun visuals during your rotation. Let me know what you think of this hero talent tree, and let me know in the comments below if you're going to be playing during early access this weekend. As always, thanks for watching.